am working in an experiment that is trying to reproduce the universe at the first seconds, at the first time of its creation. It's very interesting because you can understand how this universe starts to evolve. So that it's amazing to understand what is the thing that is happening there. It's a really great thing.
Personally, I'm not a nuclear physicist. I'm an engineer with a background in material science. And in our part of the lab, we work in the nano center. We have managed to make surface modifications of filter material, which is currently being used to research the possibility for water treatment in Africa, where we can prevent dysentery and different problems taking place just because they don't have safe access to potable water.
I work at Flerov Laboratory of Nuclear Reaction. The main topic of my work is mass spectroscopy of super heavy elements.
My job is calculation of radio frequency systems of cyclotrons for proton therapy.
There are several reasons why working at the Joint Institute is considered to be prestigious, and that goes from a history of scientific excellence. For over 60 years, the Joint Institute has contributed to science, especially in applied physics and related sciences, state-of-the-art facilities, taking particle accelerators into account, discovering of new elements.
It's one of the few places on the world where I can do the super heavy element research.
We have a vast international community where researchers from all over the world congregate here to share knowledge, work together on new projects.
And if you are in this place, you can walk in the corridor and find people that it's doing science, and also be part of the people that it's going to do science in the future, and the new generations that it's going to be in the frontier of knowledge.
Because a lot of people are involved in many scientific problems. There is applied and research physics, there are a lot of facilities and a lot of tasks to solve.
So, on internationality, collaborating with researchers from different countries based here at the Joint Institute for Nuclear Research gives you opportunities you might not have back at home, especially since if you do anything in the applied physics related to accelerator technology, there is a very limited amount of places in the world that you can actually work, especially at the level that we are working at here. And it's a combination of not just science, where you have a plethora of different facilities and people being exposed to, but it's the cultural aspect.
Work at JINR, it's a really important thing because it allows me to know people from different nationalities and cultures, and to learn different ways to think and to solve problems.
During working in JINR, I learned a lot of software that helped me solve my tasks quicker and more efficiently.
It's also a big challenge to live in a foreign country and learn not only its language but also about its culture.
And also then there's the aspect of quality of life. We live on the bank of the Volga River, that we have good schools, all kinds of cultural events being arranged by the Joint Institute for the staff. And taking all of this together is just a small fraction of what makes life here worthwhile. Overall, working at JINR will provide you with a wealth of opportunities to learn, grow, develop your skills and expertise in a supportive and collaborative environment.
So science is bringing nations together.